Oh, look at that, Sydney. We found these sea biscuits that are as big as your head.
Previously on Searching for C-Shels.
We dive the grottos at Rocky Dundas, explore the area around Black Point, and get some of Lorraine's mom's famous bread.
This is the secret ingredient.
After filling our souls and bellies with the sights and sounds of Black Point, we headed south in the Exumas to Ruddercut Key. Here there is a legend of a piano-playing mermaid trapped underwater by an evil magician. It just seems wrong not to dive her, even though we had some trouble finding her.
We are looking for the mermaid with the piano.
David Copperfield's
Yeah,
mermaid and piano.
Yeah, then we're going to check it out.
I think it's right here. Sorry for the interruption, guys. Just want to say that if you like this video, press like. If you're new here, subscribe. Leave us a comment when you're done with the video. Oh, we have a Patreon page. Check the link below. You know. See the dark?
No, that is grass. Grass? I think we just jump in. I could do it a swim. Grass and sand. There she is. Oh, she's sparkling. Yeah. And there's the piano with a fish in it.
As nice as Ruddercut and Mushy Keys were, they were not going to protect us from the southerly blow that was coming. So we traveled 7.5 nautical miles north to see if an anchorage near Little Farmers Cay would keep us comfortable. We're anchored off of Little Farmers Cay. Actually, the north part of Farmers Cay, isn't it? The big one here? Big Farmers, I guess. There's a little cove here. On the charts, it looks like you can go further in than you can. So we're the only ones here. I think I will be pretty tight to have anybody else here, but we're getting pretty good protection from what is a 20-knot wind from the southeast. There's an inlet right here. You can see waves crashing up on the rocks there. We get a little bit of roll coming in at high tide, but otherwise it's fine. We're going to go check out now, though. Little Farmers, there's a few restaurants over there.
You have a lot of possessions, a lot of money in the bank.
Position make you rich? I don't have that type of richness. My richness is life.
Do you love your car, Sheldon? Your only...
Nice little vehicle.
It is. It's great.
What we saw? A Mazda for this one. Traded in a Mazda for Achilles, 25 horsepower.
Well, it's pretty sweet.
Best car I've ever owned.
Me too. We've had some fun in this one. Thai Sunset Bar and Grill is up this way. But we're gonna try out the ocean cabin right now, I think.
Get the hours?
Most days 9 or 10, occasionally early as 7, but some days as late as 12 or 1. We close about 5 or 6, or maybe 4 or 5. Some days or afternoons we aren't here at all. And lately we've been here about all the time, except when we're someplace else. But we might be here then too. So, there is a chance.
So you're telling me there's a chance? Yeah!
That's awesome. Well, I don't smell food, so it's Sunday.
We picked the right days to come in, I guess.
Now we're heading to Ty's Sunset Bar and Grill. Well, we walked a little bit.
Off the runway.
We're walking the runway. You want to come by plane? Nice. Great anchorage. Right off the beach. When they say swim with the turtles, they're right off the dock. Look at that, Sean. Ain't no joke. So we enjoyed a meal at Farmers at Ty's. Now we're gonna look for a swim. I am smoking hot. Gotta get in water. It is really hot.
I think it's the hottest I've felt since I've been in the Bahamas.
Or Ty's was hot. No, I'm not complaining, but we're into April now, end of April. It's a difference than
The winter.
Oh yeah, January, February, definitely.
When the wind calmed down, our agenda was to check out the pink iguanas on Leaf Key, and then anchor at Lee Stocking. We took the inside route and we left on a mid-rising tide. This area can be tricky and there are a couple of very shallow spots, especially near East and West Pimlico Keys. If you do this passage on Exuma Bankside, some careful timing may be needed, and if you draft over 4 or 5 feet, it may be best to do this passage on the Exuma Sound. Suit up, Cindy.
Where are we going, Sheldon?
Fish away.
The fish away.
Fish and whatever else you want to see. Sharks, whales.
We're anchored off Leaf Island, Leaf Key, and there's pink iguanas, and they put on pink nail polish. What do you think of that, Sheldon?
That's pretty special.
So there are a lot of lizards on this one. Look. And this is the tour boats that come by all day long. We brought our chairs. We're going to sit down, enjoy the view.
What's that?
I don't know what it is. 3 little eggs. Step away. Mom won't like you touching those.
What kind are they, I wonder?
We'll have to Google that.
Again to go check out around. We're anchored off Leaf, where the pink iguanas were. They were real cute last night. And there's this reef just right here. And we went to it yesterday, and the barracudas are, I think, bigger than me.
Oh, fierce.
Anyways, they kind of creep us out. They just, we couldn't enjoy it. We had current, we had a ton of green little jellyfish everywhere. And the barracudas were just, they wouldn't leave us alone. They were just staring at us.
Yeah,
it was creepy.
I think we got nothing to worry about when it comes to that. But
No.
I know it's freaky when you've got a 5 or 6 foot thick, toothy fish.
Who can go 25 miles per hour. So we're gonna go back. It's slack tide. We got like a few minutes.
They're not known to hurt anybody.
Still have current at this location. I can feel it on my fins. It's strong? Oh, came at the wrong time again. You're seeing a shark. It's a very active reef.
Shark.
Oh, it's a nurse. We just got at Lee Stocking, and we just came into this beach, and there's just trails everywhere so far. It's just beautiful.
It's a gorgeous spot, isn't it?
I've been dreaming. 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 I've been dreaming.
Oh, look at that, Cindy.
How did you find this? Sheldon always finds the sea beans.
This is what, a heart one?
I don't know.
I think so. Needs to be cleaned up a little.
Yep. Wow. That's our first in the Exumas.
It is, yeah.
Very, very cool. And that's a wrap. And we're going to the sand flats. This looks to be it. It's not completely out of the water. We're going to see what's under here.
I've been dreaming.
All right, Cindy's still in the water. See her right there. We found these sea biscuits that were big as your head, or a bit bigger. They're sort of like sea biscuits. We don't know what they're like, what they are, but they're so fragile that we crushed 3. And Cindy still wants one real bad, so she's fighting the current to come back up where they were so she can get them.
We don't know what this is.
We don't.
And
This is the only one. This is probably the smallest one.
yeah, we cracked so many.
We cracked 6.
Now, this
Yeah,
one
there's
has a
bigger.
crack in it.
There's
Look,
a crack in it.
but we still are keeping it.
We'll try to keep it unless we get another one.
I'm sure it won't make it home.
Yeah. Get it. Wrap this up.
So as far as we got with this machine
It's to the boat.
is, yeah, this is
I
it.
just went like this, and it's just cracked up.
Yeah, I know. You need to use both hands with these little.
Well, I gotta go
I don't
back.
I'm trying to hold on to the
Oh,
boat. So what do we do? Just put her back to the sea, I guess.
I guess so.
We'll get another one.
Oh, what a
Oh,
shame.
even hitting the water just goes psh.
Darling,